channel. So here I took a small size of plastic bottle. You can take any size and any kind, glass, plastic or anything, or even bigger size than this. Then I took the foil. I will start to wrap it around it just to create the base for her dress frock. Then I will be taking more foil to create her figure, her waist. It's like she is sitting on a sofa, and her dress is coming under her body, and she's trying to close her shoes. So this is going to be the figure now, waist, and then I will be keep adding more foil around the dress to create the texture, to create the layers and wrappings. Here I'm adding more foil on the back side as well to create the shape for her body, curvy shape, and the frock as well, the dress as well, like it has too much flares and wrappings and those things. So I will be keep adding the foil as much I need the dress to looks like. So it's up to you what texture, what style you want the dress to be. So keep adding the foil according to that. Then here I took a piece of cardboard, circle one, just to make the base and to make it more heavy. I will be sticking the bottle on top of the cardboard piece, and don't worry, even if you don't fill the bottle with anything heavy, stones or sand, the figure is going to be very heavy because we are going to add too much clay, paper clay and cement on it. So here I am covering all the foil with this paper mache clay. But if you don't want to go for this paper mache, you can just grab fabric and cement, dip the fabric into the cement and wrap it around the foil. That's it. But for me, I want to make it very heavy and sturdy and strong as a decoration piece or room decor idea. So I have to add too much of this paper mache clay just to create the texture and to make it heavy as well. So I will be adding the clay wherever I need it to be more prominent, where I need to be drapings or the lace style or the frills to be prominent. I will be bringing the clay as well outside. Here you can see with the spatula I'm creating the texture for the clay for the dress, and yeah, that's it. So now these are the legs I have made with the foil, and I will be bending it a little bit like this, just first to see where I need to keep them and how it will be looks like. It should looks like real. I mean, how the leg is bent. One is, her frock is up a little bit from her legs, one is touching the floor, 1 feet, and the other one is a little bit higher, like she's tying her shoes. So check where you need to place them under the frock it's coming out. So this is very important step to keep it in mind, where you are bringing the legs outside. So yeah, then I will be covering this as well with the same paper mache clay, and I will leave them to dry completely. Then I will be sticking it with the hot glue to the dress, and then I will be adding the more clay on it to cover them. So this is, here I have stick one, and the other one is going to be like this. I will be folding a little bit from the bottom to make it like her feet, and yeah, I will be sticking it here. Then I will add clay on it to cover it. After adding more clay here on the leg part, I'm creating the texture for her dress again. To do not looks like straight part of the leg, I'm creating some more draping and flares and frills of her dress over her leg, like she's picking her leg up and the dress is a little bit falling to her lap. So this is very important things to do. It was a little bit difficult, little bit different thing for me to create, like a sitting figurine and those things, and in this way of a dress. But I was so happy with the end results, and yeah, I loved it. So this is how I have created the texture for her dress. And then these I have prepared the wire head as well with the same paper mache clay, which I will be inserting here inside the foil, and I will be sticking the arms as well. Sticking the arms on the place, I'm using again the same paper mache clay to cover the shoulder parts and to make the neck as well. And it has become very heavy. It's like real ceramic type of figurine, so it was really nice end results because the clay made it very heavy and for long lasting. Here I have created her breast part as well, like deep neck for her dress, and some flares and lace type texture on her dress as well. I'm creating with the same paper mache clay, and here I'm going to make the feet as well with the same clay. For the hair, I'm just using the same clay without any detailing, just I'm pressing it over the head to create like a rough curly look of hair, short hairs, curly ones. So you don't need to go into much details by using this clay because it will give anyway texture of curl because it has rough texture. This clay, it's not smooth, so that's fine. So here is the cement. I was very happy with the result of my last figurine, last sculpture, so I decided to keep using this cement for my upcoming many sculptures. If you don't have cement, you can go for plaster of Paris, but I don't have plaster of Paris, so I'm using the cement, and maybe I will be using the plaster of Paris in case if I buy it. So that's fine, anything you can use just to make it smooth, because you can use the sandpaper to smooth down the parts of our legs and arms and face with this one instead of having the rough texture of clay. So yeah, this is how it looks like now. It's dry and it's looking nice even without any details. By adding any colors, it's looking like nice in this gray shade of cement as well. So this is a white acrylic paint which I'm going to use to cover all of this figurine with this acrylic paint, and then I will be adding some different shades for her dress. And here she is looking beautiful even in white as well. So here I took a little bit drop of red, white and the same skin color acrylic paints. So I'm creating a light skin color rosy shade, little bit not pure off-white, not pure white. So I added white, skin color, beige color, and a little bit drop of this red acrylic paint to get this color, skin color. So I will be covering her neck, face, legs and arms with this color, and then we will go forward for her dress. And I noticed even after coloring her body parts with this shade, it was looking nice even with white hairs and this white and grayish color of her dress. She was looking beautiful even in this. First I was thinking to leave it as it is in the gray shade, but then I decided to change the color a little bit to have a different thing than my previous one. So yeah, here you can see how she is looking beautiful. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. It is really important. It's a love and it's a gift from all of you to keep doing my work, to keep working hard to create something like this, and it's really time-taking things to do so. So please encourage me by subscribing to my channel, and do share it with your family and friends and on your social media as well, to let me see if I find my any video on somebody's page. Anyway, here you can see how beautifully backside is clear. I'm coloring her a little bit deep backside dress as well, and shape is very beautiful from all the sides. And in the same color, beige one, I'm adding white and green acrylic paints to give it like light grape shade color dress. I will be coloring it with this color, and then I will not be using too much dark green to create it like a green leaves color. It's just light shade of grapes color green. So yeah, it takes really practice to reach go for any color of this level. The people who are watching me always, they have noticed a big change in my figurines than the first ones. So yeah, I'm enjoying so much this work, and I will be keep bringing some different ideas and poses and styles of these figurines. So please keep watching and keep subscribing. So yeah, this is just light shade of green I have created in her dress, and then I'm going to use golden acrylic paint to make her shoes. And that's it, we are almost done here. Here you go, you can see how beautifully she came out. It's a little bit dark shade here for her dress and body because of the lightings and those things. Otherwise she is having a very soft color of green, grape color of her dress, and very light soft skin color as well. And here I left it as it is with a little bit gray and cement color and the white color. So that's fine for me, and I'm totally loving it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please do subscribe to my channel, click on bell notifications, share my videos, give me like, and comment down below how you like this video, and give me some ideas what else poses you want to watch, so I will be making them. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.